Hello, in this video I will presentation about my final project. In here I have my ERD database. I have an employee, I have an attribute role, ID admin, name, username, password, company, and job. And then every employee mm, have have one company because company want many. Company must have many employee, and then company have invoice, and then detail invoice, and this is a product. This is my important entity for my project. Product have attribute, uh, category product, detail product, good number, net fake, company, non-product, and type product, and gross fake. Okay, and unit. And then product have many detail inventory because every detail inventory uh, have many product is same. Okay, and then this is the same case. One to many, every inventory must have the child inventory because one inventory have the child inventory. For example, code number is many, but the number DO it's same. It's one number DO. Okay, and then the child inventory must have code warehouse same one to many, warehouse one, and the inventory can have many warehouses same. Okay, and then this is my table. Okay, the company in my database is using customer. Okay, this is a company table from here entities. Okay, I have customer same. Okay, and then I will open my project. Okay, this is my project. This is the first main website. Is the index file PHP. This is my index. I have a class from code, and then I have a import from header. Okay, I will explain header a little. Okay, this is my header. I have uh, some framework from here. I take from online. For example, this is for font RSOM is for font, and then the bootstrap in CSS, and then I have the GK editor for formatting the text in the text file in the text field, and then I have the bootstrap same, and then jQuery, and then Power.js, and then I have many uh, GitHub my repository. Okay, I not explain more in here. I will try to explain the inventory and stock control. Okay, the master is for my master database, and then inventory for transaction, and stock control is for reporting. Okay, I have the I will explain for you. Okay, first I have the file for connection to database. First I have the class config. I make class dbconfig, and then I have attribute host, username, password, and database. Host is localhost root. The name that database is inventory stock. Okay, same with here is inventory stock, and then I make the connection is using PHP object oriented. Okay, this is host username take from this attribute. This is my method for connecting the database. Okay, and then I return the connection, and then I make a CRUD PHP for importing the connection database before I create, and then I make again the class CRUD, and then extend from my dbconfig in here, and then the dbconfig will be construct. This is I make the construct from my CRUD class, and then take my parent construct. this contract is automatically after I make blueprint to my variable in the other PHP. Okay, and then I have the function for retrieve the data from database. Okay, this is get data. The name is the name function, and then I have parameter as query for make a query string. This is my execution query. Okay, this is I have assigned to a result variable, and then if false will be return false, and the program will be stopped if false, if return false, and then if not false will be continuing the statement. Okay, this I make variable row for and making the an array object, and then the the row will be same with result, and then I make retrieve the data this from this query, and then make an array row object. Okay, and then return the row. Okay, then I have execute queries same. This is for executing the data. For example, I use for insert, update, and delete. I use no delete. I use this, but this is used for update and delete. This is you can use for delete too, but in my program is not for delete. Okay, this is same case with here. Only executing the query is very simple, and then if false will be returned false, if true is be resolved true, and then delete is delete from the table. This is the table and ID. This is I use number VO because it's I only use for deleting the transaction on my data. Okay, and then this is a present false. It's the same, simple with this before. Okay, and then I will continue into this part is take from report. This is report view. Okay, this is my first. Okay, I take the data from my CRUD before I create, and then take from my header. My framework is before I create, and then I make the blueprint to screwed variable and automatically connect to database as you same is the construct data, and then this is I have the type product field. This is type product field. Okay, and this is my option. This is the drop down menu. This is drop down. Okay, same type in here, but I only use this value for my project. It's inventory store. For example, this is inventory store. Okay, and this is I have retrieved database from data warehouse. Data warehouse. This is of the warehouse. Okay, you can see get data is get data from a function is create from the class before, and then I retrieving data into the array, and then the code number is used for my column because I use from previous I use for an array. Okay, this is my code warehouse. So this is I will show in my field in here field, but in here I not show the VHDIP is warehouse. This is not so because I use a jQuery here. Okay, I will explain in the next step. Okay, this I retrieve every data in my warehouse to the option to the drop down in here, and then I make the period for from that and to that. Okay, this is from that and this is to that. Okay. And then I have a button sourcing here, and then this is my jQuery. you can I I hide before from parts the VH div will be hide. Okay, you can see this VH div is hiding. Okay, if I change the type product to inventory, it will be show. Okay, you can see if now it will be hide again. Okay, I will select this. Okay, this is will be a show, and then I will make a sample, make a transaction, make a report from 10 December 2020 until 30 December 2020, and then search. Okay, okay, this is will be long time for making a report. I will explain this form. It's my inventory form. Okay, okay, this is I will explain later, and then I will moving to this. This is my form. Okay, first I have take this is select inventory data. Select inventory is for retrieve this database. Okay, this I take from get type TRI. Get type TRI is take from here. This is my get type. As you can see in here, if I change to production, this data will be changed. Okay, for example, from to production, and then data will be changed. You can see in here, will change and export again, reaching again. Okay, this is a get type and take the data and order by date by date from what from first level, and then second level is customer, and then number DO. And you can see in here date is okay. You can see in here this changing. So this changing is from new from high level to the low level. This is from new to old. You can see for example, this is November date, and this is December date. Okay, oh, this is age 11, 12. Okay, this is descending, and then every customer is same, is a each. Okay, same is a r h is ascending, is ascending, and then I use this two. Okay, this is will be ascending 1 2 3 1 2. This is before because this is a level 3 because it's a level 2. Okay, and then I have the make the dip and inventory form. This is I only use for what's that on container, and then this is a class Jumbotron is same container. This is Jumbotron is this is line. This is line is for Jumbotron. If you familiar with Bootstrap, you will know that. And then I have the form for form. This is form. Uh, this is the form. All this is I using form. And inventory is this is inventory. Okay, and then have transaction type. And then the transaction type is take from my databases. Same with warehouse before warehouse. Okay, this is warehouse. You can see it before. And then I in type direct. I use this data where is type direct. I'm sorry. This is type direct. I use for local export production and reward. You can see in here type direct. If the type TRS is same with get will be selected. Okay, you can see in here export is selected because it's take from here selected. Okay, this is the same with this with will say for local export voucher reward. Okay, this is the same that because I take from database and then retrieve that. Okay, and then I have custom type. This is custom type, and then type from widget type. Widget type is here. Widget type. Okay, digit type, then expector date. Expector date is actual delivery. This is expector date. And then customer is customer, and then I get from customer. But if type customer, if type GS is customer, will be only retrieve the date is customer. This is where all and will be taken here from variable. If export and local will be customer, if now will be supplier. Okay, you can see in here if I look in here, it's only customer and all type. Okay, you can see in my customer date, in customer table, you can see the customer is, for example, customer. This is customer BGAEI in BHI is customer, and all is Bungjin and Bungjin GNL. Okay, this is customer type, and this is all type. But if I change, for example, to incoming, the customer is gone. Is BGA will be gone, and it's only N and G. This is like the stack from supplier. Okay, this is the case for select the data. And then I take the data from customer. I create the data list, customer list, and then the customer list will be add attribute in here in the input type my data in here. Okay, this is my logic. The retrieve data customer. Okay, and then the same logic for forwarder. This is name forwarder, code forwarder, and then a ship method is Incoterm. I will not explain more in here. And warehouse, take warehouse. This is warehouse. This is warehouse. Okay, warehouse. Take from code warehouse. There is no receipt production is here. No receipt production, but this is I change jQuery. jQuery. Okay, I will explain in the next step. And then Incoterm, take from Incoterm list. I have create from data list before. This is Incoterm list. Take from Incoterm. Incoterm in here. You can see Incoterm, GFR, GIF, GIP. You can see Incoterm in here. Okay, this is the same data take from here. Okay, this is the same. This is the ETD. ETD is estimation destination, and ETA is estimation of arrive. Destination is for example what's that? Fly from here to fly from Jakarta, for example, and then ETA is arrive to Brazil. Okay, this is only in my management. And then a ship method. Ship method is same data take from database from ship method list. Okay, this is the same forwarder. I have two input data. This is the forwarder. I have two input data. If I change in here, will be automatically take to here because I use jQuery forwarder here. jQuery. Okay, I will explain like it will be automatically using jQuery. Okay. Then node. This is node, and this is location for warehousing. Okay, and then save. Okay, this is using my framework. I use Excel. This is take my header. can see in my header. Where's my header? This is my header. Okay, this is my header. This I use the data table framework from jQuery. Okay, I'm not explaining this. Sorry. Okay, and then I have a table. Set, and I have a table. This every table I have a class. This class is used for column name from the next. I will for updating the data. Okay, I will try to updating. For example, this is I updating in here. For example, in here for updating. So I use this Seska. Okay, this is will change. Okay, I will try to refresh. Okay, this data will be changed because I updating this data using this column. I will explain next. Okay, and then this is the retrieve the data from my database. R record is can see in my record. This is record. I take data from inventory in here. This is the inventory. Okay, you can see in here. Okay, this is nomor DO. Okay, nomor DO. There is my nomor DO. Same with here. This is nomor DO. Okay, and then yes. And then every column I have data PK is for ID for neck. Then for value is used for if I change the data in here. Okay, I will explain in neck. Okay, this is a from first. I hidden the page from. I will hide the required true, and where from is required is true. This is will be true. Okay, this will be required to input. This field is required. It's automatically. Okay, and then this is if I revoke and manufacture except the export and local, the customer div will be hide. Okay, for example, this is customer div. If I change to production, uh, production, okay, production. This is will be gone. This customer will gone. Okay, like that. This is only my logic. That's all I not explain here. Okay, and then customer. This is in customer product. Okay, if I change this data is if not same with that the data is wrong will be customer can phone because I have this R if data yes or this is not same is if will not, if not yes will be this data will be customer can found and the file will be null and will be focused again to this field now okay, like this. Okay, this is the same data, the same case. Okay, and then the update I will try to update. Okay, this is my ID, column name, value. Okay, I will take this data ID, column and name. This is a parameter. This is only function for updating. Okay, and then I will go to the inventory PHP. I will open it here. This is the file for editing the data. I, this column. Okay, I not use this get, but I use this post. Okay, because the data is taken from here. Is ID same with ID, columns with column, okay, value and value. Okay, this I post from, to here. I post to here data ID value, and then updating it. Update and set inventory. Set inventory where column. What column? Column you mean in my? I mean you is in here. Okay, this is column. Okay, then this is a value in here value, and this is ID is taken from. Okay, I will explain in next. For example, where is the update? Example update, where is, this is update is taken from data pk is update, and then tag will be tag is tag will be take data from here tag. Okay, tag, this is a value will be updating the data. This is a tag from primary key, and this is a tag from data name attribute. Okay, that the term name is column. What is column? I will be editing. Okay, and then where is if edit is success will be pop up the what is I change and new value like this. Okay, I will try sample. This is will be show in here bgx4 editing new value bgaa. Okay, new value bgaa. Okay, same like that. Okay, and this is the how I change the focus in. If focus in, it will be changed to the field. This is the field with tag, input type tag, and this is a class name. Class name is editable mirror. Okay, and then if focus out and class same editable mirror, I take from here. The input will be closed. Okay, will be not edit again. Will be the power again to the table, and I create tag, and then tag will be tag from input value where I has editing, and then the tag will be checking by this if now they all has have in database will be yes. If yes or now the the transaction will be your input is will be fail. Okay, for example, I will change this number layout to here, same with here. It will be your input is fail in my pop-up. Okay, your input is fail. Oh, sorry, low. This fail and will be same. Okay, and now will be same. Your input is fail. But I will change, for example, to 5. This will be changed to 5. For example, to A will be changed again. Okay. Okay, this is same or for updating. I only explain this because it's only server-side programming. Okay, this for now they all I take from Nedo. Okay, and then I close this, and then I will make to the insert the data. How I insert the data? Okay, add inventory. This is my add inventory. Okay, this is my I take import my code and then create the blueprint and then I take the data from type TRX here from type TRX. This is type TRX. Okay, this is name. I take from name and post is here post type TRX. This is same case with all I take from this form, and this is code generate, and this is dot default. I use default because it's my default company is BGA, and then this is my insert execute. I use execute method before uh, I make. Okay, this is insert in the inventory. Inventory data is here. You can see it here. I will insert data. This is a column, and then this is a value take from post before uh, I create a value. Okay, for example, I will try to insert data. So I from import, then simple. This is that. This is auto generate from here that, and this is the same. This auto generate. You can change. And this is for example the GIP. And for example, this is you can change as what you like. Then this is for example, then say okay. I'm sorry. This will be required. Okay. So what you want, you can type. Okay. For example, this is okay, and this is will be make a new. The end insert is successful. For example, I can change. This is an update. My update. Okay. That is my insert. Okay, I will try again. Okay, you can see Serkachi IP is my input before. After this, I will explain about delete. This is my delete statement. It's only import my code and then I use get in here. I use get. Hey, I'm sorry. It's get. Nodeo. Okay, this is my delete button. Where is delete? Where is delete button? I use the get. This is Nodeo. Nodeo is will be get, and I retrieve data from Nodeo. This Nodeo will be deleting in here, for example. Okay, and then go to in here and take data number DO, and then delete ID. ID is Nodeo from table inventory like this. ID is this is ID. Okay, Nodeo same with ID. Nodeo same with ID, and the table is inventory is the second parameter. Okay, you can see. Okay, I will try to delete, and this data will be gone. Okay, that is my deleting statement, and then I try to explain my reporting in the last for the last presentation. Okay, this is the report view. This is my report view. I import the crude data and then I make blueprint crude, and then I take from before is type product. Type product is name inventory, and then from that is I take from 10 December to 30 December before I hashtag, and VH is same with take from warehouse is VHFG. Then, okay, I'm sorry, I in here I use again, I not use that right in here. Okay, this is only where is same case with here, but it's only if zero will is not zero will be not shown in my report. If all zero will not. Okay, you can see is not show the zero all transaction. If all zero will be gone. Okay, it's only have a transaction in here. I saw. Okay, first I have the select the product as cow code is cow code in here. What is product is cow code? Product is cow code. This is my cow code. I will retrieving is here. For example, this is data will be not shown in here because it don't have a transaction. Okay, you can see if I search now. Okay, and then if I and then I have this is the in. I use production is in. You can change what you want the for labeling. Select quality is if null will be 0 and if not null will be the value will be the tile sum of from quantity from the tile from the tile inventory, and then this is inner join, and where I have where this I only retrieve uh, the SKU code same with SKU code, and then only to log with same with my warehouse before I select, and then the data from data and to that is to that and between. This is between from that and to that between. It's only between. I from 10 to 30 before I change it here is only in from this period. Okay, then it is the same case, but the difference is only from log is what is if from log is for example where is from log. Okay, I will try this one here. If from log is same with VHF, if 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 to log VHF, if only from log VHFG will show, but if in will be to log. I use to log VHFG will show to log. Where is to log? This is to log. Okay, I only showing here and summary quantity. Okay, summary quantity. This is quantity. Summary my quantity. Okay, that is my out, my in and out, and then have this stock. Where is my stock? Okay, this is a stock. You can see in here. This is my stock. My stock is this is the Porsche. Oh, this is the production. Production is in is same case with in minus out. Okay, minus out, and then plus the begin stock. Begin stock I have in the here begin stock This is the start stop. You can see in here. This is a start stop. You can see in here. Start stop. I have from policy is same with if zero, if null will be zero, and if null will be summing quantity from the tile inventory. Okay, and then this is to log from to log, and this is I only showing before the date I choose. Okay, this is before the date I choose. This is the start stop I choose. From log to log minus from log. Okay, this is from to log. This is from log. Okay, this is the same case. Is the same begin stock in here. Begin stock minus plus in stock, and minus out stock is same with stock. Okay, that is my logic in query, in my query. And then I use where, as I explained before. I only showing the data is not zero. The transaction is not zero. Can then group by product code. I group by product. Okay. And then in here I have explain my table. This is only type product. This is the type product. Type product is in here, I'm sorry, and period in here. 10 to 30 I had input before, and this is the result is stop, in, and out in here. I use start stop. This is start stop. This production is in. You can see in my query before, in, and then out is export, and stop is the last balance. Okay, thank you. That is my project. And thank you. I will end this presentation.